We done it, Gov! We only went and bleeding done it!
At last, I can finally go back and tell Bangers and Mash it's all over.
With what you're wearing, I wouldn't think so.
And I have something to tell Alistair too. That he was right all along. I only made it this far because I followed my heart.
Someone's not happy.
Who'd have thought we'd ever manage it? Should be an interesting anecdote for the ladies.
I bet Grandad and the Orcs Princess would be having a whale of a time by now. They must be back to normal at last. I'm half surprised the old codger ain't turned up to surprise us as usual. But even he couldn't spring up in a place like this, eh?
Sure about that?
I transported your friends back to their homeland. Each one of you is a great hero. Yangus, Jessica, Angelo, and of course, you.
When she says you, she means me.
I will never forget your strength and courage. You remind me of the 7 sages. You humans never failed to surprise me. It is time to land. Your friends are eager to see you again. Here we are. Now you can be with your friends again.
Ah, there you are. Welcome back. I saw you all in action. My wonderful men. You were magnificent.
I ain't one of your men, Grandad.
Neither am I.
And I'm a free agent.
Yeah, right.
Oh, of course, of course. And I suppose you weren't magnificent either. Wise bird! God! Are you leaving us already?
This world is in no danger now. My path leads to other worlds.
I see. Well, anyway, we are in your Wait a minute! Aren't you forgetting something? What about the princess and I? Just how long are we going to have to suffer this outrageous curse?
Well, the power of Rapthorn's curse is weakening. It will not be long now.
Really? Splendid! I feel much better for hearing that. Well, I don't know where your next destination is, but take care. Is it proper to tell a god to take care?
I am not a god, nor is my real name Imperia. These are but the names you humans have given to me. I was known by a different name in the land of my birth. There I was called Ramia.
Nope, nothing comes to mind.
But now I must leave. Goodbye, brave humans. It has been an honor to have known you.
Goodbye.
Grandad, you're sparkling!
It's taken you this long to notice? A personality as rich as mine always sparkles.
Oh, sure it does.
Nah, I mean literally. Take a look at yourself!
Hmm? Ooh! I'm back to normal!
Sure that's normal?
Hurrah! I'm back! Finally rid of that hideously ugly guise!
But you don't look no different. You look exactly the same as before.
Oops.
What did you say? Are you blind? Dazzled by my striking appearance, no doubt. Wait. This is no time for an argument. Where's the princess? Where is my beautiful Medea?
Hello, everyone.
Medea! You're back! Oh, my beloved Medea! At last the curse is lifted. Everything is back as it should be.
Father,
Hey, look!
Oh, my castle! My castle is back to its old self too! Trodain is restored! The glory returns! Everyone, this calls for a banquet! Prepare a feast!
A feast! Did she find her old clothes and put them back on or something? That's a big fish in the background. Medea's getting drunk. Is that a horse? cat. Yeah, the one thing I didn't do during this entire adventure was give Munchie cheese, except for one episode. She's playing with fire. No, put him out. And put them away. Watch out, Angelo. Is that it? Nope. Several months later,
Gav! Hey, long time no see, eh? I ain't seen your mug since we polished off that fat geezer. I've been playing it straight, Gav. None of that dodgy business I was up to before I met you. Yeah, I've been doing a bit of trading, you know, bits and bobs like. Been sailing round and selling stuff in all the places we went to together. This bird, mate of mine's been bugging me for ages to help her with it. So here I am. You're looking at Yangus, the important exporter now.
You mean the import-exporter?
Anyway, I heard your big news. So you're head of the palace guards then, eh? Diamond. I'm well chuffed I can help you out on your first big job and all. And it's for none other than our darling horse prince. Oh, listen to me. She ain't an horse anymore, is she? So we're escorting the princess to a wedding at Sevilla Cathedral, right? I don't know, though. Beats me why she's still marrying that charmless bloke. After all that's happened. Oh yeah, nearly forgot. I was supposed to give you a message from this old minister I saw on the way over. Seems the princess is ready to deport now. So you can go and fetch her from her room like. I'll be waiting down in the courtyard then, eh? See you in a bit.
Oh, I'm still playing. Well then. I don't know if I'm going to make this a separate episode or not. Where do I go? Where the balls am I?
Ah, it's been a while. I came as soon as I heard the news. So, it seems we'll have the honor of escorting the lovely princess. I just ran into Yangus too, same as ever. I'm a busy man, as you know, so I wasn't too thrilled at first at having to drop everything and come over. But it is good to see the old gang again. Anyway, are you really alright with this wedding going ahead? You don't have to stick around if it's too hard for you. Just do what you have to do, my friend. Like I did when I left the Abbey.
Oh, Angelo's so wonderful. You know, he looks after children who don't have anywhere else to go. Don't you?
Right.
He says he wants to repay all the kindness Abbot Francisco showed him when he was all alone in the world. Isn't he just the sweetest man you ever met?
No.
Hey, no need to tell the whole world. I have a certain image to maintain with my admirers.
Quote unquote.
Well then, see you in a court in a brick. Find me when you're ready.
Yes, sir. I guess I go upstairs? I don't know where I'm going. Apparently in here. There's a kid. And some other stuff. Oh, what about in here? Oh, well, I'm confused. Well, I need to find the princess first. Tra-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Yeah, sure. Ner, 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 ner. Okay, this is not where I need to be. I am slightly confused and unexpectedly raising the amount of however big this episode is going to be. What the balls? Where am I going? Probably upstairs. Uh-huh. Why is that door locked? I am confused. That's a wall. Is this it? This can't be it. Well, that's locked. Huh. Okay, in interest of making this episode shorter, I'm going to cut when I finally find her.
Hey there! Long time no see. How have you been? You look pretty well, that's for sure. But how come you haven't visited me in Alexandria? I've missed you. You know, I was planning to go off and live on my own. But my mother was so worried I ended up settling down back at home. I guess the time I spent away from her made us both realize what's truly important to us. We get on really well now. I'm not much of a replacement for my brother, but I've decided to stay and look after Alexandria. With everyone's help, of course. But enough of that. Have you heard? Apparently Yangus and Red have teamed up now and they're doing something together. Can you believe it? Last I remember, they couldn't exchange 2 words without 3 insults. I wonder what went on between them. Huh? You're on your way to pick up Princess Medea? Yeah, I guess it's time to get going. Okay then. I'll be waiting for you down in the courtyard.
Okay, I didn't go that far. All I had to do was move a little bit from the staircase I came up from earlier. So that was probably like a 2-second cut that I had to do.
I suppose this is the last time I'll play the piano like this in here. I wonder if there'll be a piano I can play in Argonia.
Why
Thank
can I
you for
not go in
coming.
that room?
Is it already time to leave?
That seems strange. Okay.
I asked the minister to have you call on me so that we could take one last walk through the castle, alone together.
Nothing there.
Just like old times. I know it's not quite time
Voila!
yet, but I wanted to say goodbye to you properly. To thank the times I've spent here in Tredain Castle with you will be memories I shall treasure for always. I have to marry the Prince of Argonia to fulfill my royal duty.
I'm not going to
And
say no.
you have to please continue to serve my father and protect Tredain, just as you always have. Oh. So then, shall we go? It won't do to keep people waiting too long.